There's some big rocks behind me. It's 8:45. Been on the trail for an hour. Stopped by the last shelter. I didn't quite make it to the shelter last night. For privy break, and wasted some time there. It's hot. Well, warm, I guess. Really humid today. It's supposed to storm later. I am soaked in sweat already. I don't even know that I've done 2 miles. I'm hoping to do a pretty big day today, but as I move, I'm feeling like the odds of that are diminishing, so I'll take what I can get, I guess. Something ate a hole in the rain fly of my tent, I guess last night. It's not a big hole, but it's enough to leak. It's in a really weird spot. It's on the ridge line, right on the pole, on the outside. What possessed something to go nibble up there? I don't know. Somebody happened to have the correct tape to fix it though, or at least patch it for now, and they just gave it to me, so that's awesome. I need to get out of Virginia. So the Shenendoahs, I have some gripes with them. First off, there's tons of bears. I've seen 2 so far, but not too much the last 2 days, but everyone else has. The dinner conversation is not, did you see a bear? It's, how many did you see? And there are cubs. And same goes for rattlesnakes and copperheads. Danger noodles. There are supposedly a ton of them out here. I have been fortunate that I have not seen any as of yet. I'm okay with it staying that way. But it's like hiking. I mean, you're looking down, make sure you're not stepping on a snake, and then you're looking up to make sure there's not a bear ahead. And it's you're really tuned in, and it's, you gotta concentrate. I haven't listened to music or a podcast or anything, even like with one earbud out, for like a while now, because you gotta pay attention. On top of that, it's been very busy. Lots of tourists here. The shelter spacing here is odd. There's no designated tent sites. You can, more bear scat. You can pay for a tent site at one of the big campgrounds, which is not really tailored towards through hikers, which is fine. I actually stayed at one last night, but the spacing is still odd. So like my options today were to go 11 miles or 23 miles. So I'm trying to do the 23, but we'll see. And there's been large groups of section hikers, which is fine. I'm happy to see people out here. People need to be doing this. But it's been very concentrated in this section, and it's made it difficult to kind of plan for your days. So like, I got to a shelter the other day, and there was an entire Boy Scout troop there that had consumed all of the tenting, and what little was left was taken by some of the section hikers, and managed to find a spot, luckily. But it's things like that. It's hard to plan, and then, you know, the next shelter was fairly empty. It's very erratic, but it makes it rather challenging. And it's like, okay, I'm going to do this long day. Am I even going to have a place to sleep tonight? They do permit you to stealth camp here. There's some guidelines to follow, but absolutely none of the sites are marked anywhere. And so that's more of a gamble than I'm willing to take. I've seen some sites, but they're very spread out. And I might end up walking another 6 miles to find something that's even remotely suitable. And then I'd be camping alone with all the bears. So I've been trying to stick with a group. My tramily went to Aqua Blaze, so they're 40 miles ahead of me at the moment. So anyway, I need to get out of Virginia. I need to knock off some more states. And the second I hit the border, there's going to be Virginia down, West Virginia will be down, Maryland shortly thereafter. I'll be in the home state of Pennsylvania. And I'm hoping if I can maintain a fairly decent pace, I'll be out of Virginia in 5 or 6 days. A week tops. Well, I say that, but we're kind of getting to that point of the season, it seems, where we can get daily afternoon thunderstorms or nightly thunderstorms, so that's another variable. So see how it goes. Just gotta keep moving. There's a mama bear and 2 cubs right over here. I came walking past them and paused to take a drink because I'm going to the wayside, and just looked over, and she's didn't make a noise, just looking at me. And then I saw the cubs. So it's fairly unnerving out here. So I kind of have to loop around them here. And it's crazy, some other people just walked past and they didn't even see them. They're hiding in the ferns back here, it seems. They're just standing there. I look over and there's a bear. Hey. They are famous for this pie here. I'm having to go at it solo. We'll see how this goes. I'll be back shortly. Progress report. I am nearing the end of my mission. We'll revisit in a moment. The deed is done. I'm leaving the wayside. I suspect this is the big meadow for which it's named. See if I see those bears again. So the wayside is on the other side of that knob there. So I just came down through there. Now looking at this ridge from a different angle. It's 82 degrees. I'm going up a pretty significant uphill. It's hot. I am dripping sweat. It's one of those days. So, yeah, Virginia's got some rocks too. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty significant cliff over there. I think I go over that in a little bit. This is, tricky. Decent view. And that over there is a thunderstorm. So I'm going to try to beat that. I was hoping to do 23 miles today, and it looks like I might do 16-ish and stay at a really expensive hotel room because there are no camping alternatives, and I can't push to where I wanted to push to tonight. So, I don't know. It's an adventure. We'll see what happens. That's steep. Very high angle of repose. Oh yeah. Yeah, because they want you going off trail anyway. This thing just scared the f***ing bejesus out of me. That is a huge rattlesnake. Why? Why are they out here? Oh my God. That's my first time seeing one in the wild. I am not too pleased about this. What the hell am I supposed to do? He's right there. Come on. So I backed off and he's kind of moving off trail now. I hope. Oh, he's going on top of the rock. Why is he going on top of the rock? I'm gonna try to go this way. Yeah, I hear you. Come on. Oh. Things. Yeah, go on, just go. What an awful, awful animal. Alright, now is my opportunity to go this way. Yeah, I hear you. Don't worry about it. I really hate snakes. He was chilling right there. Jeez. Wow. That's not fun. That's quite the mountain over there. Look how angry it is out there. It is hazy as can be, and can hear it rumbling way off in the distance, and I think it's only a matter of time before it makes its way this way. So I'm gonna go try to find some place to go without snakes. I really hate snakes. Really, really, really hate snakes.